Hey guys, this is vlog number 6. We are doing it a different way this time. We have the other roommate with us, Stacy. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go show her a house we were looking at yesterday out in the country, and we're gonna show you what we're getting to see. So you don't have to see our faces this time, which is good because I look like crap right now. Okay. What, in your guys' opinion, about people that have to go 10 under because they see a cop? Also, I found out when I uploaded my other video today, you know how we had the music yesterday when we were doing the car wash?
Yeah.
I had a thing on YouTube saying that that was owned by a certain corporation and stuff, and I could get in trouble for that. But we didn't put the music over the video. The music was in the background, but the music is in the background. But what?
It's copyright law.
That is ridiculous, because if you're listening to music, I mean...
That's why in cheapy horror movies you cannot play music unless you get the rights to it to play it.
In cheapy, that's why they always have the horrible sound effects and shit. Oh, that makes sense. But it's still ridiculous. I mean, because like if we're driving down the road and we have the music on, which we usually do, we don't right now, but I mean, there's music always in your background. I think people are just too picky about that stuff. And they need to chill out. Because I'm not sitting here selling it when I put it up on YouTube. I don't sell videos. And your copyright laws are ridiculous. So, and I'm going to have that so it's not, you can actually feel it. There we go. So this house we're going to go look at, actually my dad, I guess, is thinking about buying. He was kind of a jerk to me today, thinking we're stupid for vlogging, making videos for fun, whatever. But even though he's the one that wants to watch them all the time. I don't understand that. But that's okay, Dad, if you're listening to this, you're mean. You're not nice to me today. So, but the house is really cool. It's like a, whatever they're called, like the bi-levels. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it's blue. I guess it's actually metal, so it's kind of like the farmhouse I lived in. The old farmhouse, like it was metal siding. Yeah, it's got blue metal siding, and then it's brick as well. So, but it is very far out in the country. It's out by Marquette. It's the only bad thing about it. But there is also, saying but, 3 acres of land with it for $159,000. So fingers crossed my dad can get it and he can sell his other house. I always speed through here. I really need to watch that. It's really hard not to, because like I'm used to going, 35, and then there'll be like a cop pull me over, and then you guys will go to see a cop pull me over, and that'd be bad. I gotta love going down Kansas Street. So it's kind of weird not being able to see our faces like normal.
Yeah.
See what you, driving down the road. I don't know what topic. Stacy, what's a good topic? What is your, I personally already know, but what is your favorite kind of music, car? We already answered those questions about ourselves.
Yeah.
So, since you're the third roommate, and you're the new one on the video, what is your favorite music, car? I think we did color. Did we do color?
Yeah.
Like, just your favorites.
Anywhere, metal, punk, emo, rock, whatever.
That's actually music, not our style. I'm just kidding. But not really. That's just it. I'm gonna go because that person's
71 Corvette Stingray.
What's your favorite color? We got sandwiches. I want sandwiches. We bought ourselves some actually we bought ourselves way more stuff than we should have today. Huh?
Do I need a number?
I'll have Stacey. Because I'm going to share this with her. Because I really don't want 6 myself. Those things are so yummy though. These are like little wraps. I mean, I like homemade ones a lot better than these, but for what? It's $3 for these things?
I think so.
They're so yummy. I would show you, but it's kind of hard to. Rapness. All of these are a little dry. I'm talking my mouth full.
But you can't really put dressing on when you're in the car.
No.
Or mayonnaise or whatever it is.
It was really weird taking stuff.
Beano's original savory dressing.
I'm gonna feel really bad if Nick texts me and is like, I need you to follow me home, or I'm ready to be picked up. I'll be like, yeah, we're kind of out in the middle of nowhere right now, babe. Can't really help you. I really want some. I really want some of the sauce stuff. I guess this has got some of the Italian cream cheese in it. That one I just ate had no cream cheese in it. Is yours yummy?
Yeah.
I've had all of them, but thank you. Did you want to try one of ours? I'll trade you. How about that?
Close down the door.
It goes to semi. So I'm working only Monday through Friday, or Monday through Wednesday this next week. So as of right now, I have a friend coming to see me Thursday, and Brittany are gonna go to Hutchison and S-Town on Friday.
Oh,
Friday.
Sarah replied, she's like, are you being rude to me? Question mark. Yeah.
No, we're being kind.
Oh, here, I can do it.
You should say what Stacey said. Like, no, we're being kind, and then put the X face. Like, yeah, bitch, you're not coming to our apartment, that's for sure. I don't like her at all.
I can't stand her. I couldn't stand her in high school.
It's like when I punch a girl in the face. No, I'm not going to. That was on video. I'm going to, but I want to sometimes. I just did something worse in Walmart, so I mean. This is like our snack kind of thing. It's so yummy. So I'm gonna eat for at least another 2 hours. I really hope I grabbed my stuff for work yesterday. I don't know what I wouldn't, because I had my shirt and I had my oh, and Friday's video will be super long, so we'll be going to, well, I mean, I don't know how long this video will be. It's awesome because you're going to have a 40-minute video, you can have a 30-minute video. I love YouTube. And we don't have music in the background this time, so guess what? Copyright people, fight that. You have the last one. Or you had 3? You get 3, I get 3. Nope. You don't want it? I would share it with you, but that'd be kind of hard. This is definitely a different way to do our videos.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like this way because you guys can't see us, and I really look like crap right now because it's my hair up in a ponytail, so. Stacey, what's your favorite kind of food? What the hell are they doing? Some weirdos on the side of the road. Maybe they're like puking or something, and the little kid was gonna puke or something. I don't know.
It's possible. We've done that.
That's really gross. This stuff is like thick.
Sarah says that she's like, I'm confused.
Like, oh, that doesn't surprise me.
You're like, no worries, you'll get confused sooner or later. Yet again.
I really wish I could respond, but I can't with my phone.
Yeah.
I would so I don't like that girl. Like I said, I'm pretty sure everybody now knows that if I could talk right. Stacey, what's your favorite kind of house?
A chateau.
What's that? Enlighten us and the viewers.
A French style mansion.
I wouldn't mind a French style mansion. I figured you were gonna say one of your Gothic Victorian. Those are kind of
It kind of is. Depending
Oh,
on
is
which
it?
one you get.
Okay.
And it has a lot of land to it. Most of them.
Now we're headed towards Marquette, which is fun. We don't have to actually go clear out to Marquette, thank goodness. But these roads are so pretty out here. Are you cold?
Yes.
Sorry. I was like hot. Like I mean, something the windows open, but you can't hear the viewers won't be able to hear us talking if we have the windows open. I love these roads. Too bad I can't zoom in. Actually, I can zoom in. Hey, look at that. You guys can see. I'm zooming all the way. And then there. I didn't know I could zoom in on the videos. That is awesome. I'm learning my new phone. I've only had it for like a week and a half. So, you can see the road better. Unfortunately, it's bumpy because of the way my thing is, my holder is at.
And the road.
And the road. And yeah. This is fun. We're going on a road trip. Road trip. Okay. Done. So, this will actually be able to let you guys see the road better, like how it's curvy. And this road isn't curvy as much, it's just really hilly. The one that we're going to be going on later is super, super, super curvy. Please don't be a cop.
That's a road.
So, too bad they can't hear me. I mean, also they should invent that thing where, like, you could, like, text other people, like, driving. So, instead of, like, honking at them if they're not going, text be like, drive, bitch!
Oh, yeah.
That would be awesome. The only thing is then you'd have to know everybody around you, or it would just automatically be like, this car. But then you wouldn't know, I mean, say there's 2 silver Grand Prix in front of you, right?
Yeah.
Like, oh no, which one am I talking to?
Tag numbers.
Tag number, oh, that would work, that would work. But what if you can't see them? What if you drive past them and you want to be like, hey! But you can't see their tag.
Your phone can pick it up.
Oh, well that would be awesome. Or like whatever it is that you're using.
Yep.
Dude, they should invent that. They really should. But I don't know, I mean, by using your VIN number, I guess, but then how would it read your VIN number? I mean, it would have to be like magic or something. I don't know. Viewers, what do you think about our crazy idea? Actually, I've always had that idea since I was in like high school. I always thought they actually would have that by now. You know, that you could talk to somebody.
Be like, hey, you're cute.
Yeah,
Or
hey,
they cute.
I want your number, your actual number, not your, you know, IV number. I have a boyfriend, so I don't want anybody else's number. But people like Brittany, she's single. No, to meet some awesome guys and make first would be cool.
Yeah.
I'm going like 65 miles an hour.
It is really small.
It really is, like the fact that we know everybody in common practically.
I know.
And I mean, it's all the, I don't want to say like they're the outcasts, but like they're the, obviously not preppy people.
Yeah.
Some of them, I mean, do you know who Casey is? Casey, what is his last name? No, not Casey. Chris Dillon.
Yes.
Oh my god, I used to have a crush on that kid. And then I realized how big a loser he is.
Yeah. They got infected too.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
He still wanted to hang out with me like this summer. Because we were talking, the thing was me and you, and we were up there,
Yeah.
and I had a crush on this guy that he was with, and right, obviously before I ever met Nick or whatever, but, and, yeah. I don't know hardly anybody that Nick knows other than just getting to know them, but it's crazy that, you know, Nick's best friend's girlfriend works for Stacy. I mean, I like Pam, she's really nice. I don't know that Casey chick though that you work with, and I'm sorry, I just don't like her. I don't know her. And to me, it almost seems like she's just trying to spread crap. Because I don't see him doing some of those things that she had said. Like,
The first thing? Yeah. Yeah, I do.
when back in December. Or that other girl.
Any other time?
Like I
I
said,
see him doing that.
I don't. I mean, that's not just because I'm dating him. I mean, I just. So like I said, there's so many people that I know that have known him his entire life practically. That's the house, actually. Right there. You guys can see it. There's trees. That house is super, 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 super pretty. For $159,000. And you get 3 acres.
There's a friend.
There's what?
There's a person, like, and his dog right out the front of the group.
Nice. I like to go see the inside of it. It's got a fireplace and everything in the basement, like Nick's does. And then you can walk out the basement outside. Really, you guys can kind of sort of see Marquette coming up. Not quite gonna go that far. I wonder how many people get caught going through here like speeding. But I bet you the cops are doing better things than being on this road. Not that one. Okay. So it's got a sign in front of it. It's a paved road, that's a dirt road. Okay, coming up though, the road that we're going to show you later is freaking awesomely fun. I'm going to speed up through those curves, but it was yesterday, just because yesterday I was like, where am I going? You've never been on this part of the road before. I'm like, didn't know what was going to be coming up after the curves, and now I actually know, so yeah. It's kind of exciting. We're already up to 19 minutes. That's awesome. Okay, our run's coming up. Turn on our handy dandy turn signal. We'll cancel this. Oh. Okay. Slow down. Yay, junction 444. This is on 666.
Yeah.
It'll be a little scary. I don't want to take it. Wait, that's not the road.
No.
That's Quivira.
Okay, we didn't pass
I
it.
want to turn off your skirts.
Yeah. We didn't pass it though, did we? Oh, okay, yeah, we're looking for a different road. Sorry people, sorry. This is a junction and I was thinking it was one of the highways.
Yeah.
Okay. We're looking for, I don't remember what it's called. There's two of them that are light here though. And then there's really cool barns you guys get to see that are like, that would be awesome as a, my dad back when we lived out in the country wanted to do a bed and breakfast in the barn. And that one barn would be awesome to do that in. Yeah. Probably sounded really bad in that one. K-State, man. I know this isn't it. I swore it was like
It's the next one.
next one.
Nice Rainbow Road.
I want to live on Rainbow Road. There's a car coming. If my luck to be a cop. It's not a cop. If my luck to be a cop. For real. Like that one, when I got pulled over the one time, and I was just like, man, there's a cop right behind me. And I was like, where did you come from? And then I was like, oh, I'm speeding. Yeah. That was awesome. Not really.
This is just gonna be.
I know. I was lucky I didn't get a speeding ticket. I just got a verbal warning, and I was like, "Thank you, Mr. Cop."
I've gotten a written warning and I've gotten a ticket.
I've gotten a fix-a ticket for having my brake let out and not having my insurance up to date with me. I had it, just not with me. And 1064. That's what we're looking for. This is my friend's road she lives on. This is paved. I don't do dirt roads with this car. Unless we're going to Stacy's parents' house. In which case, we do paved or dirt roads. I still like to though. Yeah. Sound of that ditch. Right now it's kind of boring to me. We get going up here. About 7 miles an hour. Really cool house too. Really need my back windshield washed. Yeah. It looks bad. And it only, like on the outside it doesn't look as bad, but like on the inside looking back, it's like bad. Looks like bird shit like all over it. Okay, we have about 5 miles before we get to her house. She lives between 11th and 12th or 12th and 13th. Not really sure which way it goes. Oh yeah,
Right before 11.
huh?
Like right before 11.
Right before 11? Okay. Between 10 and 11. So we have like 4 miles to go. There's some really cool houses out here. Yeah, right now it's not so fun, but up in the trees, like it's all exciting. One of you guys can see the trees. That house is that. Wait, never mind. It's like clear in the trees. That looks like one of the rides now. I think I just need to rewash my entire car. Like you can see the dirt and everything here. Yesterday was probably not the smart idea to wash it. We had fun. You guys can tell in the one video that I made. Even though nobody's looked at it yet. But that's okay. We're waiting. And we want comments. We keep telling you people that. And I've never gotten a single comment yet. I would love to get comments.
Damn you people.
See, we're going around a curve, and then there's another curve. Like, right there. Not even like and a stop sign. I don't remember the stop sign being like right after the curve.
I do.
Oh, was I just going really slow anyways, so it didn't matter?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So what are you coming?
There's more curves.
Yep. That's like dangerous. I think I do remember going this on motorcycles and stuff, or CMA stuff, like on our rides, but it's been so many years. I think my dad may have taken me on some of these too, and like a couple years ago. Whee! We have stuff in the trunk, so I really don't want to go too fast. And there's birds up there? Yep. Birdie move. Thank you. We're upon a hill, like the top. This one, I like this house. This doesn't have a cool barn, but I like this house. Watch it be like a cop at the top of the hill. Be like, no, I didn't know you were there.
There's really no speed limit even posted anyway.
I haven't seen any. Like, signed copies, we thought that it was 65. And that could be really fun if like you had your eyes shut, you know? And it's like one of those hills that you like come up and then over.
Yeah. They close the roller coaster.
Yep. Maybe one. Ready? Whee! Oh, that's fun. Reminds me of the little, at the racetrack, whenever we had, like, the little whoop views. What they called them? Like, woo, 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 woo.
Oh yeah.
Woo. This is a really cool barn. That one. Being awesome. And even for, like, we said to do a photography. Oh, that's another thing. If anybody's interested in this area, which I'm sure most people that watch this aren't even in our area, but if anybody's interested, my sister-in-law does photography. Stacy's sister, actually. Does photography on the side, and she is super good. If you guys are interested, let me know, and I'll let you know the site to go to. That's Joseph's house. Whee, whee, whee. They get all of that for $450 a month. How unfair is that? I still have yet, like you guys said, to see a freaking speed limit sign. I mean, I'm guessing it's normally, you know, everyone just knows that it's like 55 through here, but there's like no speed limit signs. If you guys see any speed limit signs in this video, let us know, because I'm on this road.
There's one right there.
Well, yeah, because it's the curves.
Yeah, no. That's
They're
it.
like, you should be going 35 miles an hour around these curves. And I'm like, screw you. Who likes to go 35? You can go. And there's an animal on the road.
Your dog.
Move, doggy. That doggy. Yeah, fucking chase me. That's smart. He's following us still. Woo! The full effect. The wind. Wind in my hair. Whee! Okay, I was gonna go 70 through there. This is fun. And the dog totally decided to ruin that. Which, you know, I mean, more than likely there's a reason that dog was there at that time. You never know if something could have gone wrong. And the doggy just saved our lives and we don't even know it. Or saved my car and we don't even know it. Either way, I really wanted to go 70 miles an hour around there. It's a cool house too. It looks really small right there. And like the whole back of it just drops from where the hill ends.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. By the way, Josie, if you ever get to see this video, we totally just passed your house. We should have honked. There's a lot of cool houses out here. The only thing I would not like about out here is when it snows. That would kind of suck. What would also suck is getting pulled over right now going, you know, 15, 20 mile an hour before this speed limit. 11:05 and not be a cop. Please don't be a cop. Oh, that's Mark. Hi! Okay, don't wave at me. Okay. Hi! Okay, don't wave at me. Jerks! If you guys couldn't tell, I just waved at those people. And if you people watch this and you see yourselves on here, if you did not wave at me, you're mean. Straight up. Mean. I don't like you no more. Dirt clouds! Okay. Coming to the end of the road. Another hockey.
Oh, big part.
Huh?
Big part.
Oh yeah. I mean, technically, I guess it keeps going, but I don't want to go on a dirt road. Now we're back up to Old 81. Or technically, I guess it's called 14th Avenue. Every time I hear 14th, I think of my parents. We're just waiting for some cars to go by. Don't tell me I'm going to be following an old farm person. Man, I don't want to go 45 and 55. So this whole trip basically is taking us about 30 minutes to go to the farmhouse, or to that farmhouse, by Joseph's house, and back up on the highway. And it's going to take us straight back into Matt, so I think we're only like, what, probably 7, 8 miles out?
Yeah. About there.
Okay, I think this is the place I was trying to tell you about, and I totally missed it. Yes. Right? Smoky Valley, yeah. Shooting place, whatever.
Yeah.
Shooting sports.
I saw it yesterday.
That's what I was talking about. Mother fudge. Not want to follow this old man going 0 miles an hour. Thank goodness for being able to see over the hill. And going past this person who is probably more than likely over the hill. Goodbye. You know, they really need to make this road 65 though. For as many people as travel it. Not 60. Well, technically 55. They need to make it 65. And we'll stop at that one gas station on the way back into town.
Okay.
Where do you want to stop at Casey's? I've got a pretty good chance of winning at Casey's, but
I'm kind of taking your luck.
huh?
Oh, I was saying that I'm kind of taking your luck about that. Which one?
Me or her?
Her.
Do you wait, what?
You were saying how you have a bit more chance of luck with winning money for it.
Oh yeah. And what did you say that was?
I was saying that I'm taking your luck.
Oh. Hey. Well, I won the one. I mean, I won the free ticket, and then after that, I lost.
Yeah.
Well, I won $5 and a free ticket, and I lost.
She won $5 and then won $10.
Nice.
She's like doubling your money.
I remember the time that I got a $10 one, and then
Did we? Was it a $10?
Yeah.
We got 5 more, and then we
Yeah.
got another one, so it was like 6 more technically.
yeah,
And then we lost all of them except like one that was a free ticket.
1 or 2 of them, yeah.
Yeah, that was totally wasted money.
Pretty much.
I've learned as soon as like, I mean that $10 one that I won clear back right before Valentine's Day. I went and got 5 more, and I gave 2 to Nick, and then I scratched 3 myself. Both of his were losers, and I had 2 freebies and a loser. So out of 5, only 2 were freebies.
One of the ones that I had was about, like, if I would have gotten 1 letter, I would have gotten $100.
That's what hers was.
It's like
She had T, and she thought she had a T, and she had scratched it, and she's like, how many this is? Because it says 10. And I was like, I looked, and then I like actually looked at what letter she had, and I was like, well, you don't have a T, which was what 2 of them were. So she only won 5, which she won 10 technically. Anybody want any? I had them in my car.
You still never took out your goldfish.
Oh yeah, my goldfish are still in my car. My car looks like a mess right now because all my stuff for work. But like I said, after Wednesday I'm not working, so for a while. Which, I mean, I'm hoping I get a couple hours in.
I think these need to be thrown away.
Are they moldy? Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
but they have stuff on them.
Ewy.
Like, stuff would fall in them. Yeah, because it's kind of open.
Nice. Like dust and stuff's gotten in.
Yeah.
Yum.
There's a little specks of stuff on there.
Nice. This is gonna be like a really long vlog.
Yeah.
That's
We're already like 36 minutes.
I know. By the time we get back into Mac, it'll be about 40 minutes.
This doesn't go on to Main Street, does it?
Yeah, it does.
It does?
We have a choice. We can either go to Main Street or we can take it all the way to the side road.
Oh, yeah. So this is the one that goes to Lynchburg.
Yep. It'd be really funny, or fun. Okay, what would be really fun is to go camping. We need to get Brittany a boyfriend, and then it'll be me and Nick, and then Stacy and Josh. We could all go camping sometime.
Yeah.
If not, I mean, it'd be funner to get more people. But if you get too many people, then it's not as much fun, and I don't really want to bring T-Rep this time, because that was really awkward last time. That was John Gray that made it more awkward, I think. John Gray had a huge crush on me back then, and we went camping, and it was just me, Stacy, T-Rep, and John Bear. This was like 2 or 3 summers ago. Almost
Like
3
my
summers ago.
19th birthday
2009.
or something.
2009.
Wait.
But, yeah, W19. But,
yeah, I was.
because I was living in Hutch still.
Yeah.
But, okay, it was a Sunday night is when we went out, and we weren't supposed to get back until Wednesday, right? Tuesday or Wednesday, because I had taken the days off of work and everything. And, we're out at Canopolis, and Stacey and I have my mom's really big cabin tent, like the 6 foot by 8 foot by 9 foot, huge, massive tent. And the guys just had their little podunk tents. And,
Do you remember
no,
how
everything. I don't know. I think he did, because I thought they both did, and they both survived. Anyways, that's not the point, because it's totally almost gave the ending away. Okay. So we're, camping and everything. Everything is fine. My brother's friend, we figured out, was out there with his, at the time, because they're now divorced. But, his in-laws and his wife and everything. Well, apparently every time that his in-laws go camping, it storms really bad. They go camping practically every weekend, though, so kind of.
Yeah, sure.
Oh my goodness, people! Can we go any slower than 50 mile an hour, really, in a 60 or 55?
I'm pretty sure they could.
Please don't. For the love of God, please don't. Anyways, back to the story. It always makes me think because we took this road going out there. But so. I remember, was it like 10 o'clock that night? Like, everything was perfectly fine, having fun.
Probably, yeah.
We've gone swimming,
Oh,
we
no,
had a
it was
campfire. I think we had a campfire.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did.
we had a
Until
campfire. Hang on.
Yeah.
Had a campfire and everything, and we were just chilling in the tent, and all of a sudden the wind picks up, like, hey. And my mom, my mom, I think, came the first time, or I think she called first, and then Alan came. Pretty sure is what happened.
I don't remember.
Either way, my mom calls me and she's like, yeah, this really bad storm's headed your guys' way and everything. We're like, okay, whatever. We don't see anything. And I seriously swear to God, it was less than 10 minutes after she called that, like, it just started pouring down rain. And I think Alan had been in there before and was talking to us, and then he came back later. But,
Yeah, he did. And
but,
then he came back for us.
Yeah. And it was just pouring rain, like the tent, because Stacey and I were laying on the bed that we had created. With
And
the
John Bear.
Well, yeah. But we were like laying down, and like the tent literally was like surrounding us. Like it felt like it would be suffocating your face. Like it was like on your face. You couldn't really talk or anything.
Wow.
And the guys went out and tried, like, getting it back together, like, because it had apparently fallen loose.
Oh, yeah.
And they're trying to get it stand back up and stuff. And Alan comes in and comes back to the tent, like, and it's pouring rain. And he's like, get up to the freaking, you know, bathhouse now. Basically, you know, don't worry about the tent, just go. Well, they didn't want, because the tent was practically about to blow away. And even with our stuff in it, like, we had all sorts of stuff in the tent. And John Bear and T-Rev parked his Mustang over the tent so it wouldn't blow away. So that tire over it. I only put one tire over it, but yeah. And we ended up at the bathhouse. And, like, we're running up to the bathhouse, though, everything, and, like, it felt like you were drowning, so didn't it? Like, it seriously, you couldn't see more than a foot in front of you. I remember Stacy fell, and I'm like,
fall.
I swore you fell.
I don't think I fell.
I swear you fell.
I just
You're like, show! And I was like,
no, I
Stacy!
couldn't see.
Oh, okay. That's what I always thought
I
you
didn't
fell.
fall.
But it was like
I
one of those
didn't
movies,
fall.
like, okay. Anyways, she couldn't see. So, you know, we were trying to help each other get to the bathhouse because you couldn't see in front of you, and I had to wait for her, and, like, we found each other and everything, and we're, like, trying to get up to the bathhouse. We finally get up there, and my phone is just, like, soaked. Because I had, because we had our coats and stuff on us, or at least I had my jacket on me. And, like, my phone was in the pocket, and it had, like, soaked it, and basically ruined it. Mother fudge. We go down the other side then. Jerk faces. But yeah, you couldn't, it was bad. And the next morning or whatever, like, we were in the bathhouse, and I guess even a tent had flipped over, like a camper tent, had flipped over in this elderly couple, and they had to be taken to the hospital. Like, it was a bad storm. But, okay, we're gonna let you guys go. The end of the story was the tent had flipped over on itself, and basically the poles and stuff were twisted. But it didn't hardly tear any of the canvas. Like, they didn't have any problem. My mom didn't have any problems fixing the canvas. Ended up staying in Stacy's parents' basement for, like, years. 2 years, probably, before we finally got it back. But, ruined all of our... It ruined T-Rev's phone. Our phones were dried out eventually and saved.
Well, T-Rev just left his in the...
Yeah, his was, like, in a foot, probably, of water. Or however much water was in the tent. It was just soaked in water. And it was a crazy experience. I hadn't gone camping until just this past November with my brother, his friends, and Nick. So, we want to go camping again. I miss camping. I love it. Even with the rainstorms, I love it. So, that's my story. We'll see you kids later. Have fun.